Hello, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner's Let's Play Factorio Season 5, episode I Don't Count Anymore. So last episode, I did an experiment, which I think was a success, more or less. There are a couple drawbacks to the system, notably that it's going to fill up the backside before it fills the front side. Okay. So it's not picking up the greens. Why aren't you picking up the greens? Anyway, this is not going to be my final design. This is just a proof of concept. So let's go. I really want to start making red science en masse. And in order to do that, I need to have a copper processing station. What is going on over here? This is nicht gut. Nicht gut. Or nicht gut. What? No coal. Yeah, that'll kind of stop manufacturing if there's no coal. Yeah, I probably got too exuberant in tearing things down. Yep, I got too exuberant. Okay. So let's get some coal back into my copper factory here. And then I shall build a copper station probably next episode. So this episode I'm going to spend some time repairing my idiocy. I've just been so busy at work lately, which is a good thing. It's good to know that you're wanted at work and needed, you know. All right, so I have, yeah, these are just stations here. I want to get rid of these guys actually. Cannot insert Roboport, huh? So we're going to build the thing that's up like that. There's a design that is floating around. I don't know who came up with it. It could have been Colonel Will. It could have been Madzuri. Madzuri gets a lot of credits for things. Deservedly so. What is this all? How can you, of all people, not have power? Because I am terrible. I need to be more consistent about how I lay out power. I need to build a grid with power and everything laid out. Okay, so are they going to bring me boost inserters or not? Hello, peoples. You have blue inserters, I presume. You have 11,000 blue inserters. You should be able to give me one or two. Thank you. I have a lot of extra chests. Of course, they're just going to give those back to me, aren't they? Have the labs. Oh, you're going to give those back to me too, aren't you? Well, you can have the mining machines in. I'm not going to be using those for some time. I think with logistic robots, there's people out there that they want to make it so that logistic robots are overpowered. That you can basically do everything with logistic robots. And as I kind of showed you, hopefully, you know, in the last couple, 10 episodes or so, logistic robots are, they're useful. Sometimes they're overpowered and the fun of the game goes away. Just laying down chests and, factories wherever you can. It's just not fun anymore, right? So what I think is an appropriate use that doesn't take away from the fun is restocking your supply. So just having logistic robots just give you things and take things away from you. I think that's a legitimate use of logistic robots, and I wouldn't mind a mod that basically you couldn't use logistic robots for anything but that. I think that would be fun. So I need to focus on making sure logistic robots are only carrying stuff We'll see over here. This completely breaks everything that I was talking about over here. Because the oil here is carried by logistic robots through barrels, but I can just put them on belts or something. You know. Actually, I think I want to move this to a station. Have all this work done at a station. And just get the robots out of the loop. So that trains load and trains unload all the resources needed for that oil processing. So what? Yeah. Robots, are you guys going to build that too? I guess that was my robots. We're going to do that. We're just so set in their ways. Hey, where are you going? What are you guys thinking? I don't understand you sometimes. It's like you don't know that there's like roboports you can recharge at. I don't get you guys. It don't make any sense to me. Okay, let's get the coal going. Let's get coal. Let's belt some coal. I think I just need one pipe of coal. One belt of coal. One belt. Okay, so this design. So I calculated that you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so these cover an area of 14 wide. So you have 7 on the left, 7 on the right. And this guy, when he inserts, if it's just him, he'll insert on the right there, I think. Yeah, so if it's just him, he'll insert on the right. Yeah. So the 7, and then it comes out of there. Now, I've seen this design. Hi. I think this is how it works. And, you know, to be honest with you, it's a beautiful design. It's just totally absolutely beautiful. But I don't know that people really know why it's beautiful or how it works. So where does these things? Okay.
Why are you doing Factorio? You said you only do Factorio on Saturday.
No, I'm doing a Factorio right now, JJ.
Why?
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just make sure that that's... Yeah, he's putting it on the right side. Something like this. I'm not looking at it right now, of course. I'm just kind of improvising. So from these 7 cover about 2 cars. And so you should be able to do something like this. And you get 1 full belt out of there. Or I can do it this way. Let's try it this way. Watch this. So I'm going to do... The idea is that when I take, like this middle point, when I move it left or right, as long as it's symmetrically moved on the other side, everything will add up. So as long as I go like this and like this. No. Hi, Aliana.
You playing Factorio?
I am.
You haven't played Banished in a while.
No, I haven't. Do you guys want me to play Banished?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play with the games that you guys want me to play. Okay, this is kind of a design to get it going out this way. And the next one can do pretty much the same thing.
Play Skyrim. I'm kidding.
Actually, I'm seriously thinking about playing Skyrim. I know. Horror of horrors.
Yeah, but I didn't hear that.
I'm actually seriously thinking of playing Skyrim.
Huh. That sounds fun.
Daddy.
Yes, Kayla? If I were to do Skyrim, I'd probably do it where I teach how to mod
Daddy,
and
look.
what's really going on.
Daddy, look what I got.
A science book.
Yes.
Now, what I can do here... Actually, I can't do that here. I'd have to do this.
Mommy, I got a science book.
Are you gonna complain if we leftovers?
No.
Well, Archie's complaining.
Archie complains about everything, though. I do like this design. I just think it's much better, much more elegant. Let's look at what's going on here. So let me try to explain this. So I have 6, 7, and then 7 over here.
Are you playing Bob's Mod?
No, I'm not playing Bob's mod. Just playing regular Factorio with my resources mod and some other things. Okay, so the power thing can sit. This is the furthest away it can sit. It can't get any closer. So in reality, you just have these 2 extra spaces to play with. And
You want to have trains?
I should be able to get 2 full belts.
Daddy, how many episodes?
1 full belt for every 2 cars. It's 8 cars, so I should be able to get 4 full belts. So 1 full belt from this side, 1 full belt from this side. So these actually need to combine.
What is those electric things?
Now,
Dad,
obviously you can't go that far.
Things?
Those are called substations. Let's spread it out one more.
What do they do, Dad?
They just distribute power in a bigger array.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, he can't go under there, but he can do this. And then we'll have something go under here and out here. Okay. Okay. So what's going on here? So these 2 belts are combining with this splitter, and they're coming out here. And then this guy is coming over here and combining into 1 full belt. So let me try to replicate this design over here. I believe I had... No, that's the wrong way. There we go. Let me just clear out this really quick. Okay. So he had like this, and like this, and then a splitter here. Yes. And see, this guy's coming out on this belt. This guy's coming out on this belt, and then they combine together here into 1 full belt. So this is 2 full belts, I think. No, this should be 1 full belt, I believe. I'll be able to find out if I wire everything up. So let's put some... Ooh, I can't make it through there, can I? I need to go up. Boy, I'm just... I feel like I'm laying track where I've had track before. Let's go have it go above this path. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to comment about Roomba series. He is doing this fascinating way of branching off the main bus. It's like completely opposite what I do. And at first I was like, no, you can't do it that way. But then I watched him do it, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, I guess you can. It's actually quite elegant. It's pretty neat. And so I just want to encourage you guys that if you see somebody doing something, try doing it differently. See if you can do something differently. There's so many possibilities to try out, and we really don't have the time to try them all out. You know, I mean, I only have so many hours I can play this game in a week, and you know, I'll be playing this for years, I imagine. Okay, so now I need to bring. Oh wow, what was that? I need to bring. There's the fat path that Roomba suggested. Let's get this up here. And I want to see if this is going to be a full belt of coal or if it's not going to be a full belt of coal. So let's go check it out. And I'll be able to tell really quick if it's full or not. Okay, let's look it up. Now, if I had 2 full. Is that 2 full belts? Do I see any gaps? It looks like it is actually 2 full belts. Wow. So, I shouldn't be getting a full belt from a train. This should be... No, that's right. 2? No. On the other side, I'm getting some too. Anyway, let's replicate what I did over here on the other side. Let's just copy it outright. Copy that. Okay. I'm missing a belt, aren't I? No, it's just somebody's being silly. Okay, so the problem now is this guy actually needs to come out, but I have room. And now I'm out of belts again. we're going to have to build a 4-way balancer. So that brings me to the topic of balancers. People like their balancers for some reason. I don't understand. It's like the buffers. People put buffers in when you don't need buffers. The only reason you'd ever use a buffer is if you have a process that is not steady. Like, at sometimes you get a lot of stuff, and at sometimes you don't, and it's like a cycle. And you want to take that up-down cycle, which obviously like what you get from trains, and you want to balance it into something flat. Okay, so you put a buffer in, and the buffer accumulates when there's an excess, when it's above the average, and it distributes when it's below the average. And so you can change that cycle into something that's balanced. Like, here comes the copper. Okay, you guys got the coal out of me. Here comes the circuits as well. I feel like I should be making more copper plates. These should be full belts, but they're not. Why? Why? Okay, I'll take a look at that in a minute. For now, I'm going to go over here and build the 4-way balancer. The idea is I want to pull everything from one side and balance it. Okay, so let's build that. So we go here, and we go here. Has to be 3 there. All right, now. Many people's balancer's design has an extra component. And they put balancers on this side, by the way. I checked this out mathematically. It's unnecessary. It just doesn't do anything. So that's what 4 full belts of coal. It's pulling equally from each of these guys. That one belt is. Let me walk through the logic for you. So this belt, half of it's coming from this side and half of it's coming from this side. And this belt, half of it's coming from here and here. And this belt, half of it's coming from here and here. So half is coming from here, half is coming from here, half is coming from here, half, all the way up. So like 16ths, whatever. Okay, so I could have 4 full belts of coal. Let's go take a look at my copper supply problem. I have a few minutes. This is supposed to be full, but it's not. And now that I actually have something that can drain it, speaking of which, let's break that apart. So I think, let's see, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, here's a better way to count. I have 16. 16 is 8 times 2. I need 8. I think I want 8 times 3, actually. And that'll give 8 times 2, and 16 down here, I imagine, as well. Yep, so that's 32. Anyway. Yeah, it's not making full belts. It's getting close, though. The ore. There we go. The ore is coming from the robotic logistics system. So I think this is enough copper to keep my factory running, more or less. I could probably set up another one of these things. I'm tempted to do that. You know, we have this big area here. I could set it up horizontally, have the output like come down the middle. I want to do that. I want to do that. Just really quick. It shouldn't take too long. So, you know, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Do instead of 16. I'm just going to go overkill. I'm going to go overkill. Okay, this copper field, I'm not going to be using it ever again. So this will have the output coming down the end. Okay, I want my robots to do nothing. So I'm going to take these RoboPacks off. Okay. It's hard to see. Okay. Let's set in a different... Oh boy. I want to line this up. That'll be 3 times 8, 24 instead of 16. Let's get rid of these again. So a minor niggle about Aruba's interpretation of my design. And he could probably comment on this and let me know why he's doing it that particular way versus the other way. So if you look here, I have a gap in between the underground belt and the splitter. This is the maximum separation you can get. And even with that gap, it's still a tight fit to have things cross like this. You see how that works? It's still a tight fit. Okay, so I'm going to destroy this. Just kill these things, get them out of the way. I need to set up a roboport over here, it seems. This is such a haphazard. I just feel bad doing it that way. Oh, I gotta watch this. This is so cool. Look at that. That was cool. Okay. My UPS are dropping, I believe. Yeah, my UPS is dropping. And zooming in doesn't help it, so it's not the graphics processor doing things. Okay, so now we're gonna put the rest of this design in. So he needs a way to get out to the side. I think that should be enough for him. And let's rip out this guts. And I think we're going to need some more room here. So let's go ahead and just tear this down. Get rid of you. Let's put the power poles here and down here. Let's cut you out. Oh, it's not close enough, is it? Power poles. Let's, okay, there. And let's add one more. Hope the music isn't too loud. You guys can go ahead and complain in the comments. Okay. So we're going to have this guy actually go the other way around. Okay. Okay, this guy's going to do the same thing. Why is this one an underground belt? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Actually, it does make sense. I could have it come out this way, but it's just going to interfere with the stuff over there, so I'm going to have it come down here. Actually, I could do something else. I could have it come down here. Just one more space. One more space. Let's make a little blueprint here. I don't need that one anymore, do I? Let's make that blueprint. And let's cut that out. I'm getting attacked. Turrets are engaged. Yeah, somebody commented they don't really like the robots, and I have to agree. The robots just don't seem to add much to the game. So we're gonna have a space of 2 like this. Okay. Let's put it there. Actually, let's do this. And this one is not going to go here. Oh, no, no, no. Do I have a furnace on me? I probably don't. Here, let me grab a furnace. Okay, there we go. That's 2 belts. Okay. That's how that works. And with that, I can actually move it closer together. Don't need a gap in between there. This one could just be... Let's curve it in so that it doesn't accidentally unload on something. Okay, let's move up the bottom part. So let's grab a blueprint of that. I'm going to take this one and steal that. So it's... Copy that. And let's delete it. Let's delete everything in between here. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could probably get away with 5 of those. Yeah, where is the design I had? There it is. Now I can hook up the coal and the copper. Ah!
Dad, can you use some D batteries?
This should be 2 full belts of
Dad?
copper. Yes, Daniel?
Can you use some D batteries? Just 2. Just 2 D batteries.
Actually, let's have it go this way. What do you want the D batteries for?
The flashlight's out of power.
The what?
The flashlight's out of power.
Which flashlight and why do you need the flashlight?
No? It just ran out.
Yeah, because I have those curved inside now, I can just go down like this. Actually, I probably want to put... Yeah, like that. Yeah, I need to scooch this down a little bit. These guys, you're not getting power? Why aren't you getting power? Because... Let's get another one down. I can't. Okay. Absolutely, positively, 100% guaranteed to be full belts. Now, obviously, it's not getting all the way down. There's just too many of them. Yeah, I think 5 power poles, not 6. So the next one I build is going to be smaller. And I know I'm running over time, but I'm going to do this anyway. And you guys don't mind when I run over time, do you? Okay, so... Let's take that. And that will go... like that. And then... That's 5 power poles worth. Rather than 6. And I need to cut things out here. I just need to do it. Bye-bye. Let's lay down. Okay, then I'll patch it up in a second. So this one also likewise. Oh, I should have. You know what I should have done here? I should have done this. Here, you guys can clear this out. I don't want this right now. I should have done this. I should have taken the blueprint of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up to here. Yes. And then what I'll do is I'll just copy that. There you go. Get my robots busy. And then I can copy this little bit up there. Just copy this little section here. That looks like it's ready to go. Here, let's get you guys out of the way. I think what I'm going to actually do is this. Sorry, Mr. Powerful, you gotta go. This is the... Why am I mining these things so fast? I have the enhanced mining drill mod. And what that does is it gives you a couple more levels of mining drills. That are, of course, more expensive to make. Okay, so the copper's all coming in from one side. I only have 2 of these guys making copper. Let's copy that dude and let's do another one. Yeah, I might as well copy like that. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna... Let's put him down there. Oop, wrong way. Oh, freaky man. There we go. There, they got power. Now the copper should be flowing. Okay, so let's get rid of the remnants of this. Now we should have 2 full belts. I did that wrong. Oh, I love this music. I programmed to this music. It is so much fun to listen to. So, oh man, it's so awesome. There we go. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. Okay, so I have this weird thing here. It's supposed to be like a 4-way balancer with like a little branch off the side. Hi, Eliana.
Tomorrow's a Halloween party.
Huh?
Tomorrow's a Halloween party.
Who's Halloween party?
With,
You want to co-op?
yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
You just like co-op, don't you? Doop, 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 doop. No, too far. This is fun, isn't it? Oh, out of belts. Out of belts again,
Why
Eliana.
do you play this game?
Why do I play this game? It's all meaningless if you don't have belts. Oh man, I just have to sit there. I can't do anything until I get belts. Ah. Yes, belts. Hey.
Give me more.
Yeah, please. Oh, I see. You guys don't want to take things away from here. So I was watching Bethany play Roblox on Venturian Tales.
Yeah. What? What, is it funny?
You feel like she should be annoying, but she's not, and I don't know why. She's funny.
Mm. So why should she be annoying?
Hmm?
Why should she be annoying?
It's just the way she talks and the way she acts. You think, she should be annoying.
But she's not.
Here it comes. Here it comes. 4 full belts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. That's a big Copperfield.
Yeah, it's a little bit big.
No, that's a big Copperfield.
Well, you might even say it's insane.
What?
It's the insane resources mod I built.
Oh.
This just doesn't look right.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Are you doing that?
Out again?
Yeah, but I'm gonna pick up these belts anyway, so. Ah! No, you go this way.
Ah, yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, you can stop now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I think I'll do is I'll take the excess copper out of here,
Yeah.
and I'll put this into the copper line.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so many belts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I need to stop playing this game. Stop it!
Oh, yeah.
Ah, shoot, not like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid that will be.
Oh, Dad, Studio C made a new video.
They like put out new videos like every day.
I know, but
It's like so awesome.
It's called Kyle's Hyper Halloween.
Oh, that one was scary.
Really?
You guys have no idea how scary that one was. Okay, this is not going to
Can
work.
I watch it?
Can you
That's
watch
what
it?
I
How do you know
need.
about it and haven't watched it yet?
Because Archie was looking at his phone today and he's like, oh, Studio C made a new video. And it really, yeah, it's called Kyle's Hyper Halloween.
Ah,
And I'm like,
no.
oh. And he's like, yeah, but we can't watch it now since we're in the car.
Wait, I want it to come down here. I want it to come down here.
But why is it, like, different all of a sudden?
Because this is how you build factories.
No, why did it change color?
Because it's daytime versus nighttime. You know what? I have robots that'll do this for me. Thank you, guys.
I'm going downstairs. Oh, yeah!
Hey. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here. Let's just take out this chunk. Oh, no, no, no. No, stop! Stop! Too much iron. Too much copper. Take it all away from me. Take it, take it. You can have this logistical back too. Actually, let's put it back here. Let's clean that up. Negative Root in one of the comments, he said that he wants to do a fix-it on my factory. And half of me says, no! But the other half says, you know what, I'm kind of interested in what he'll do. I wonder if he has the same idea as I do. So what I should do is release the save games public, so that you guys can all see them. And this one has to go. So if you guys have a recommendation on how to release them, because, you know, ideally I'd like to use some kind of version control system so you can see how they evolved. But, you know, that could be asking a lot. Oh, that's kind of cool. I just think that's kind of cool. So the excess copper is flowing through. I mean, there's more than enough copper for those circuits, I think. Yeah, there is. I could probably make this twice as long and still have enough leftover copper. There you go. My factory's alive again. This is making red circuits. That's a good sign of health, as if your factory's making and using red circuits. So, up. You have to be careful when you're doing shift click that you don't click on a power pole, otherwise bad things happen. It will disconnect the power pole, and you're like, what happened? Why is my factory not at power? So, I think this is a good time to take a break. Just to quick recap, so I redid the copper here. I used this design, which is designed to get full belts. I think this is overkill. This is probably the right amount. So what would this be? 5 times 4 is 20, 40. Let's just see how many are in here. To make one full belt, you need... The music is getting loud, I think. Maybe my headphones are loud. 80. You need 80 of these things. And... No. I don't know how to get out of that. So, probably could cut off, you know, whatever is up here. 4 times 2 is 32. But I think 80 is about the right number. Maybe, I think having one power pole less is too few. So 80 minus 32, whatever that is. And it's deceptive because sometimes these things fill up with copper. And unless you're actually draining them, you won't know that it's not keeping up. I'm making green circuits like Matt. I love this design, by the way. I just love how it looks. Like this one alternates beep, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, this one's always loop, loop. I don't use modules, so my design always looks different than other people that do use modules. The reason why I don't use modules is because the construction robots can't place them, and because I like to build out wide and big. I don't like to build dense, if you catch my drift. So these things are not aligned. Some guy's going to come along and say, hey, it's not aligned. And you know what? No, I won't do it. I won't touch it right now. We'll wrap up this episode. So here's the moment of Zen, watching the green circuits being built. Who knows what they're being built for? I have no idea. Well, it looks like we're making science, at least. The blues are kind of short. What are the blues missing? They're missing nothing. They just take a long time. So my next job is I want to build a copper station, kind of like that iron station. I want to build it a little more elegantly. I'll talk about what I like about the iron station, what I don't like about it, and then make some adjustments accordingly. So, I love the gears. Just gears. I don't know if this is too many. I don't think it is. Yeah. The main bus just looks so fantastic. Just awesome. You know, I think next time I'll talk a little bit about what Aruba's doing on the main bus and how his design differs in mine, and some of the weaknesses I think I see in it, and then some of the strengths that I see in it as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.